Mobile homes have exploded in popularity over the past few years. Whether it's people looking to go off the grid or simply looking for some extra comfort while going on a road trip, mobile homes are something that has caught everyone's attention as of late. From the floating Seahorse, a crazy new floating villa project in Dubai, to the Mink camper, the smartest camper pod you can buy, to the Marchi Elements, the world's most expensive luxury villa, here are the coolest mobile homes you must see. Comment below which of these mobile homes impressed you the most. Do you ever wish you could just pick up your home and drive it somewhere else? Well, you can now. The Microhaus is a 3D printed mobile home that does not need a sewage connection, power connection, or water connection. It has its own battery with 16 kilowatt of storage and a water tank with a capacity of 550 gallons that allows this mobile home to be fully autonomous for 365 days a year. It's powered by 100% renewable energy sources. This is a smart house that can pretty much be controlled entirely through your phone. Everything from lights to windows to doors is automated. It has a full kitchen, a living room, a bedroom, and looks like the coziest mobile home you'll ever see. Dubai is filled with all sorts of crazy experiments, from Lamborghini cop cars to entire neighborhoods built on artificial islands in the shape of a palm tree. And one of the coolest new experiments in Dubai are these insane floating villas. The floating Seahorse villa is the first floating structure to ever be registered as a villa. These villas even have a basement section that's completely underwater with glass windows that turn this basement into an aquarium. Aside from the cool basement, this is pretty much like any other luxury villa, from the size to the amenities. The only real difference is that you're in the middle of the ocean, which probably makes it one of the coolest homes you can own right now. The Anthénea is the world's first floating luxury hotel suite. This might just be the most luxurious hotel suite you ever book. And if you have the money, you can even buy one for yourself. It floats in the middle of the ocean and gives you a private hotel suite where there's everything from a bed, a living room, a full-size bathroom on the base floor, to a rooftop sitting area with 360-degree views of the ocean to top it all off. These can be booked in over 10 different locations in almost every corner of the world, and they can also be used as the perfect floating luxury home. It's powered entirely by solar, making it eco-friendly. The OPUS OP4 isn't exactly a mobile home. It's more of a mobile home / tent home. Going out camping and setting up a tent can be a fun activity on its own, but living in a tent for multiple days can get super tiring. They're small, uncomfortable, and they can make you feel out of place. It comes as a vehicle attachment that can be towed pretty much wherever you can think of, since it has twin shock absorbers that allow it to go off-road. All it takes to set up is a 90-second inflation and you're good to go. It can accommodate up to 6 people at a time and has an 8-foot ceiling, which means you don't have to worry about hitting your head at the top. If a regular tent is still too uncomfortable for your camping trip, then this new camper is surely not gonna disappoint you. The Mink 2.0 sports camper is the smartest camper you'll ever see. This is a towable camper that can be towed by the smallest of cars. It's big enough for 2 people to sleep in, is fully heated, and even has enough space left over for an outdoor kitchen. If you're going on a long road trip, this thing might just be your hotel. You don't really need a massive RV to go off the grid. All you need is a car and a comfortable little pod like the Mink camper to sleep in, and you're good to go. The BruderX is an attachment trailer that makes off-road camping more secluded and luxurious than ever before. This absolute beast of a trailer has military-grade material used in it. It's suitable for all climates, so you can plan your next adventure with no worries. This trailer has a bed, sitting area, indoor kitchen, and many other features that put this right in the middle of an RV and a camper. Its off-roading capabilities are pretty much second to none, and were made for the harsh conditions of rural Australia, which is where the company is primarily based. It manages to find the perfect balance between something that's actually mobile while also being something you can actually stay in comfortably. The Sealander is the first serial-produced floating caravan in the world. It can be used both on land and on water while still being small enough to be towed by pretty much any car you can think of. It has its own small engine for when it's on water. Inside the pod is enough room to seat up to 6 people and can be decorated however you want it. It's made out of lightweight and environmentally friendly materials, and you don't need any sort of license to drive this thing. It's large enough to be comfortable while still being small enough to be mobile. The Marchi Element is one of the most expensive and luxurious RVs in the world. This $3 million RV is completely decked out with smart features such as automatic sliding doors, a futuristic design, automated lights, and more. It even has a rooftop bar that slides up on an elevator, and when you're not on the rooftop, it can slide back down to the living area. It has a luxurious king-size bed and a master bedroom that probably puts your own bedroom to shame. It has 2 42-inch LED TVs, a comfortable living room, a full-size bathroom and kitchen, and for some configurations, even a conference room. This is a mobile home anyone would love to live in. The new Refuge Gervasutti is a mobile home that was designed to be placed inside the beautiful Italian Alps and other extreme and remote locations like this one. Built by Italian company Leap Factory, this pod is transported to its location with the help of helicopters. Inside it, you can find pretty much everything you normally expect from a home. A living room, a bathroom and lounge area, a kitchen, a bathroom, and there's even a sitting area on the outside. It's designed to have minimal impact on the environment it's in and is painted in a way where climbers can easily see it. The Valentino Rossi VR46 motorhome is probably the most luxurious RV you'll ever see in your life. While on the road, this vehicle is about as compact as any other truck, but when it's stopped, it can literally transform into a home that's twice the size. Inside, you'll find pretty much everything you normally expect from a luxury home. A king-size bed, a massive TV, a huge couch, a kitchen, a bathroom. But what separates this home from the rest is that nothing feels cramped at all. It simply feels like a home, which is how it should be. This is less of a luxury RV and more of a luxury apartment on wheels.